Oh gosh, we're getting so many texts. I'm in the sci-fi lab. Oh god, teenagers. We're never checking our texts from mom. It's literally never happening. Never. Aw, very cute.
I still have time.
Not checking mom's texts.
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
That reminds me.
Hey,
I have to
girl.
score some weed from Nathan.
You scored some what?
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
Why did we just look at her tits? What? Does it always do that?
Juliet is laying the smackdown on Zachary.
It was just like an unlucky camera angle. Whoops. Whoops. Welcome back, gamer.
What do you want from me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
Oh! Depressed girl's mad at you.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
Hand in your
I'm only
picture.
bothered
I
when
want to
you
win the
avoid turning in
contest.
photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
Look at me
You're not
when
the
I
only
talk
one.
to you.
Do you have something you want to tell me?
This thing?
I saw David Madsen harassing Kate yesterday. He was scaring her.
Mr. Madsen confuses fear with security. I'm sorry. Kate had to be a target of his paranoia. If you had proof,
Oh.
I could talk to Principal Wells.
Oh yes, I have an actual photograph for once.
Let me see that photo after class. You're already thinking like a real photographer.
Or a
And Max,
paparazzi.
I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume
It's,
you know about this viral video?
Adequate quality? I use like one of those Brita pitchers. You put the filter and then you pour the water and it goes into the pitcher and it's delicious. But I haven't changed the filter in like 2 months, so it's, you know, it's... I'm gonna just keep it real with you. It's adequate. This one.
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you.
That's a
Kate
nice
is being
emote.
humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
I tried. Yes.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
Yeah. How we nearly died? That was private? No, fuck that guy. Everyone needs to
It
know he
did
tried to kill us.
Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama.
What is
around this.
happening?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on.
Dude, don't hold...
I have to take this, so just go into class.
Who
and I'll
holds
be
their
there
phone
soon.
like this? The part that you talking to is right here. Why is this up near your eyebrows? That's not how phones work. Just... Oh, hey! Sup, girl? That's... Come on, man. She looks so bored. I modded Skyrim for all of 24 hours once, and it crashed so many times. I gave up on that forever. But if you can get it working, I hope you can take some screenshots, because I want to see how ridiculous you get it. Oh, should we just take a random picture of people? Depressed girl stares at the rain. I guess maybe people don't care because we're in like a photography class in a famous photography school. They're like, yeah, people just take pictures of each other all the time. Oh, dang. Those are some nice ripped jeans, girl.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Yeah, perv. What a perv.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on.
Oh! Called out. Called out. Oh,
Do you
shoot.
think Max will be
Did you
pissed
see
we're
that?
sitting
They're
at her
so
desk?
flirting.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down
That's
now?
our seat,
Oh,
man.
please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Okay, get in the
Yeah,
shot.
Max, so I won't forget you.
That's the guy who tried to murder us, by the way.
Assholes.
The voice acting's phenomenal. I mean, it's pretty good. It's just that the writing's super bad. Hey, are you sure you don't want to talk to me and stuff? Nah, cool. Oh, hey, can I model next?
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that is a beefy computer. Boom. So much pushing power.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
I remember you posted your stats in Jimbo's stream, and I was giving you crap that you needed 128 gigabytes of RAM. By the way, you don't. Hey, buddy, I didn't come look at your science thing, so...
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover
Maybe.
today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
Yeah,
I
she's
think
crying in the
everybody
bathroom.
has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend?
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
I mean, are you looking to stream and stuff, right? Stream or video edit or things of that nature? If not, you're never gonna notice the difference between an i5 and i7.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need...
Hang on, I gotta check
No
my text
smartphones in
messages.
class, Max. Put that away.
No, I need to check my text, teach.
Need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation,
Yes.
there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest.
Oh yeah, we
Like
should
Max
do that.
Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Right.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast
Am I supposed to be
between light
doing something
and
right
dark.
now?
The shadow play that gives photography such visual power.
I mean, I know it wants me
It's
to draw,
basic
but I don't
yin
want to
and
draw.
yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast.
I mean, we're learning about photos.
Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
And we just leave.
Dismissed.
Shortest class ever.
Is this for real?
Oh my god.
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Did she kill herself? That's what we're supposed to assume, right? And that she texted us. Let's check our text messages. Let's see what she said. Kate? Nope. Back. I thought Chloe texted us. Chloe did? Max, wish you had popped a cap in Frank's ass instead of giving him the gun. No, Chloe, I do not wish that, and neither do you. Is it too late to rewind? Why does she keep bringing this stuff up? Why, though? Sorry, Mom. We don't check text messages from parents. We're trying to keep it realistic. Do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, right. Listen, I'm all for don't let your dreams be dreams and stuff, and it's totally possible, but please, please, listen, I'm gonna go full screen for this. Please, for the love of God, don't get into streaming for the money. Don't do it. If the money happens, that's amazing. But don't get into streaming for the money. It's the wrong way to go about it.
Who is that up there?
Oh boy, rewind. Nope, that's not happening. How do I prevent this?
Not again. Not now.
Nope.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
I mean, maybe. We could text her. Yo, are you looking at your phone while you're jumping off the thing? Okay. Quick, send her a text. Teenagers always check their texts. Do 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 do. Oh God, we're literally dying. We're the deadest. Oh, she's dabbing on them haters.
Keep going.
Oh, we're holding it while moving? That seems bad.
Can do it.
That seems super bad. We're gonna die of like a brain aneurysm or something. Do. I mean, with a 1070 Ti, like, you shouldn't be bottlenecking anywhere. I know what you mean, but in realistic terms, like, you're not gonna bottleneck anywhere. Unless you're like rocking a 4K monitor, which I would assume you're not, because you seem like a sane person.
Yes.
Who's not doing video and photo editing. You're golden, man. You're golden. Also, an i5 can still stream. So don't totally leave it out of the question. You just have to have some lower settings than some other people. Totally still capable of streaming should you want to.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Oh God, she's
Did you
gonna
come to
die.
get another Pulitzer shot like yesterday, Max?
Yes. Yeah, I actually came here to take a picture. Let's go with I was scared. She's not gonna respond well to that. I've been bullied too.
I've been bullied too, Kate. And even when I got picked on, I stood up for myself.
Ooh, that's not what I
I
would
know
have
you
said.
only stand up for yourself. That's why you let David get in my face, like everybody here.
That's not true. People want to help you.
Yes, they want to help kill me. And they can get their wish.
Kate, your life
think
is
we
still
failed.
yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
We do.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can.
The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Why would either of these be an option? Sure.
Of course. Like I said this morning, I think Nathan is involved. I just need time to prove it. And I have a way with time.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please. You don't have to do
Why the
this.
sudden cut?
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
I mean, they're not going to forget. There are billions of videos. I don't know how that helps the situation. Then again, when someone's suicidal, I don't know if, like, be strong's the thing. Let's try and reason her out of it.
Kate, there are billions of videos out there. Yours will fade away like white noise.
Oh, God, please, Max. You haven't seen the looks I get.
We're gonna
Look how
fail.
loud.
She's totally jumping.
I understand, truly. I get bullied too. But this is a blip.
Yep, my life is a blip. Blackwell taught me I'm worthless.
Brutal.
I'll prove it right now. No!
GG. We picked the random wrong options to save that girl. GG. 10 out of 10. What an inappropriate time to laugh, but that's some classic emo.
I know
typing
this
right
isn't
there.
pleasant.
10 out of 10.
But we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation.
Absolutely.
Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action.
Yeah, agreed.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not. And that is indeed your responsibility.
Busted.
Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through. But Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly
right
were
over my
you
head,
en route
Ryu.
with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay, so first, I got superpowers. And I was on the ground, and then let's see. Do we make an accusation that Nathan dosed her? Because we're reasonably sure, but we don't have proof. What can we actually prove here? I think we can prove that David bullied her. Because we got the picture.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
Except I have proof.
Oh!
Here's a photo I took of David and Kate yesterday.
That's not proof.
It's sort of
Hold on.
proof.
This isn't a courtroom. But I feel it would be in the best interest of Blackwell and this situation to put you on temporary leave. We will continue this conversation later.
He's out
when
of
the
here.
police finish their own investigation.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is major bullshit. I led troops into battle, and you're letting this punk lead you?
No. I am sorry, David.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. And they don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now.
Totally.
I'd
You
like
look
to
at
be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I don't need to. I think we picked the correct option. Anything else would just be a wild accusation.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
You're welcome. Nice bird statue. Whew. Is that the end of the chapter? Do we win? We didn't win yet. Oh. I'm really curious to see the decisions at the end now.
I can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for
I wonder
a
if you
second
can't
blame
save
yourself.
her.
Kate was on that roof.
Guess we'll
for
find
her
out.
reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a
There
big fucking
goes
difference.
my
Maybe
hero.
if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Sorry, I'm no David
Warren,
Grohl.
I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Says the
Today
girl with
proves that.
And I'm
superpowers.
working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber.
Somehow.
Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
Woo, look at that lens
I'm not a
flare.
big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead.
Yeah.
So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
By the way, we know that this whole place comes
The
down
weather
pretty soon.
confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Yeah, you seem nerdy enough. Quick, comfort us. Attaboy.
I believe you, Warren.
Yeah,
I'll
it makes
believe
sense. It
anything
seemed like
this week.
none of the options were better than the others. So it's either bullshit or you just couldn't save her. This doesn't seem like telltale in that nature, at least not that decision. I may or may not have caused a girl to kill herself. Sorry about that. That's a good point. We need a little bit of tragedy that we personally witness, right? There's tragedies going on around that are talked about, but none that we personally saw until this moment. Hey, remember when you drugged and potentially raped that girl that killed herself? Good job, Nathan. Real cool, bro. I think this guy is the most interesting to me, just because he has a dog. Together, space, exclamation mark. To be honest, Ryu, I had an extremely easy time getting into streaming. I have been streaming off and on for 8 years. Basically since the super early days of Twitch. I've had long strings where I didn't stream. Long strings where I didn't stream. I said that correctly. But yeah, I've never really struggled with any of this stuff. Obviously there's technical aspects to it, and the technical parts were way harder back in the day. So I'll put my my grandpa pants and my cane on and be like, back in my day, streaming was really hard. You had to know all the different programs to do, you see? And but all that stuff's gone now. Streaming's super easy. You literally go to OBS Studio's website, you download it, you follow a quick guide that tells you all the best settings to use right off the bat. You probably don't even need to understand those settings. You just set them, and you can forget about them for a while until you decide to adjust it later. And you plug in the right info, you set up the stuff, and boom, you're live, dude. Yeah, so it's super easy now. I mean, in terms of like interacting with chat while playing the video game and stuff, I have always just had an easy time of this. By the way, to anyone who's not played this game or games of this type, the game is not over. We are continuing. We're just done with that chapter. This game was released in episodes, and we just finished episode 2. But yeah, I've never struggled to talk while playing a video game or interact with another monitor or other things going on. I think I can attribute a lot of that to the fact that I played real-time strategies as a kid, and multitasking was always a thing. Like, you just train yourself to look at the mini-map every 5 seconds or more. So when I'm streaming, I just train myself to check chat over here every 5 seconds. I don't know, I like to hear my own voice. I don't like to admit that, but I'm pretty sure it's true. I'm very wordy, as you're seeing right now, so I've never struggled to talk. And yeah, I don't know, you just try and be genuine, right? Just try and be genuine with the people that you're interacting with and give your real thoughts on the game. I always raided in World of Warcraft and talked to my opponents when I played RTSs and stuff. I've always been in guilds and had prominent positions, so I don't know, talking while gaming was never an issue for me. And like I said, all the technical stuff is just time and money and effort, which you got plenty of that, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that is definitely a struggle that almost everyone goes through, and it's a big reason why some people never make it to the big time. I guess I've never made it to the big time, but yeah, I think it's just a skill set that you learn. You learn to talk about the game while you play the game, and everyone's got a different style, right? Just to list a few, some people literally dictate what they're doing. Some people dictate what they're doing and say why. Others just commentate on the game, and it kind of depends on the game you're playing, right? If I'm playing a competitive game on the ranked ladder, I'm more likely to describe to you what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing, and how I'm reacting to it and why. Whereas with this game, you see it, I kind of snark and just comment on the story as it unfolds. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely a skill set. I'm not saying you're instantly going to be amazing at it day one, but you get used to it and you find your own way. You find your own things to talk about. But you're totally right. That is the absolute hardest thing for most people. And if you start going around, like, just go click on random streams with like 1 or 2 viewers or 0 viewers, you'll find there's not a lot of people talking. So that can be a downfall, because the rule of thumb is essentially don't let 3 or 4 seconds go by with silence. Depending on the game, that can be hard, because if you're the only thing that can make noise, it's a lot harder, right? But in a game like this, you can kind of let the dialogue play out and talk about it and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Not that this needs to be the end of that dialogue. I would be happy to talk to you about anything streaming. Dead Gamer's been here for a very long time, so he knows kind of my style, and I have been blessed to have him follow me throughout the years, even through my absences. Dead Gamer's the man. But Dead Gamer found me when I was playing World of Warcraft full time, and I mostly streamed PvP. I would stream my raids just because that was easy. You just click on the stream and you raid. But I would stream PvP as often as I could, and I would play in Battlegrounds. If you're not familiar with WoW, it's just large-scale player versus player combat. And I played a class that had stealth, where a lot of classes didn't have stealth. I played a rogue. So I would just explain all my moves, because a rogue kind of got to set the tone for every fight it got in. So I would just explain, okay, so you totally know what I'm talking about. So I played a rogue. I was pretty good at PvP. And I would just explain what I was doing and why I was doing it, or what I planned on doing and how I was going to execute it constantly. And there really wasn't anybody streaming that kind of content back then. This was years ago. So that's how I made my rise and how Dead Gamer eventually found me. Stopped that after a while. Anyway, let's focus back in on the game for a bit, and then I'm going to go grab some water. So at the end of the chapter, we get to find out all the different options and what we picked versus what other people picked. So we told Kate to go to the police. Oh, no. Yeah. We did not tell them to get more proof. Interesting, given what happened now. We answered Kate's call. Most people get peer pressured into not taking Kate's call, but Chloe's stupid. This is an interesting split, 52-48. Pandera was a great X-Pack, I agree. A lot of people didn't like Pandaria. I think they're wrong. I think Pandaria had a really rough start, and some of the story elements and balance were questionable, but once we got to see the whole picture and see the story kind of come together, I think they nailed it. That's actually one of my favorite X-Packs. Couldn't save Kate. So we could. 62% of people saved her. We just botched it. We botched it. That is fascinating to me. And 12% of people blame David. Most people blame Nathan. Which, let's be real. Hey, Jimbo. How's it going? Just in time to see that we failed. I can totally see how most people blame Nathan, because that's probably the biggest factor of why she would want to do what she did. But we didn't have any proof, so I didn't think any good would come of that. And my whole reason I took the picture in chapter 1 was so I would have proof for a later moment. So, interesting. Oops. Well, we're never going to know the rest of that. Jimbo, have you seen Ryu's new name and heard that story? Because that shit's awesome. I'm going to go refill my water real quick, check on the dog. I will be right back. Sorry that you showed up just in time for me to refill my water, Jimbo, but you love me. You won't leave. Jimbo, are you still there? Jimbo, please. Woo! Sorry about that. Had to, nope, you left. Dang it. Moment of silence for Jimbo and Kate. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick. Oh, I'm sorry you don't like where you're at right now, Ryu. Hopefully you can get out soonish. I'm not that familiar with the military, and I recognize that you might not be in America. You'll see. Not too soon. No, dude, this is a comedy. This whole game's a comedy. So do we have to exit to the main menu to continue? Looks like we do. This changed, I think. It was bright and sunny. Now it's evening. Bork, bork, bork. Oh, was Flair barking? Yeah, I had to run outside to help Haley with something. So, you know, Flair's like, oh God, Mama and Papa left. I better bork, bork, bork so they can figure out how to get home.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange.
Whoa. It's called film Little Pieces of Time.
Because Max wants everybody to see
I'm
how
so
hip she is.
sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
We hella did.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is.
I'm really kind of sad
How are you
that
doing,
you could
Max?
save
Joyce.
Kate.
I am
And I know
so
that's
sorry
super
about
morbid.
have
But I was
great
kind of
memories
hoping that it was like a
That was
misnomer.
his gift to us.
Where no matter what you
Wonderful
did,
memories.
Let's
her
talk
death
about
was
your
just a
cigar.
catalyst to the rest of the game.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Like, I don't know if
Please
you guys have
step
ever played
back.
Until
You're
Dawn,
kidding. Put
but it
that
dabbles
down.
with situations like that, where no matter what you do, certain things are still going to happen.
Nobody cares.
I was a
about
fan of that.
Nobody.
Until Dawn was a great
What are
game.
you doing here, Matt?
Absolutely
Now,
great
I know
game.
today was difficult for everybody. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
Everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
So, Jimbo, I'm kind of curious about your opinion. Ryu earlier was talking about how hard it might be to get into streaming and to like talk to nobody and all the things that come with being a newbie streamer. Do you weigh in on that for me? Do you think it's easy? Do you think it's hard? What are your thoughts? Not that you're that anymore, but really curious, like if you got some hot takes there. Haley went on vacation over the weekend, and Flair is very much a mama's girl. So now Flair like drags Haley around the house. So Haley was just like, "Let's go upstairs," and Flair like she doesn't hurt normally, but she grabs you by the wrist with her mouth and pulls you when she doesn't want you to leave. So I turn over and I see Haley hunched over and Flair dragging her up the stairs by the wrist. "No, Mama, come upstairs. Go to bed. Don't leave me."
Kate!
I appreciate that compliment, Ryu. I feel like I've got it down. I'm not going to try and fake being humble. I feel like I'm a pretty good streamer. Jimbo is an amazing streamer.
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
I shouted out Jimbo on a Twitter thread today from Aurelian. She was asking about affiliates who are
still
pushing
can't stop thinking about Kate.
the way the platform works, and I
It's
just
like I'm awake in a bad dream.
Jimbo, of course, with his overlays, absolutely crushing it. Unfortunately, Jimbo, you are nowhere near as cool as that farmer guy that we ended up watching, because someone tweeted out a dude who was literally on some giant piece of farm equipment out collecting soybeans, and he had better audio than like half of the people I've ever seen on Twitch. He was using a mobile hotspot to stream from inside the cabin, and he had 3 different camera angles, like one shooting forward out the windshield, one to the side, and one like behind him onto the cabin. And he was just like, I think he had 20 viewers, and he was just crushing it. And like Aurelian shouts him out on Twitter, and instantly he's up to 100 viewers, and like 70 of them are notable like Twitch partners. Like Shannon was in there, Aurelian was obviously in there asking crazy questions. And then Aurelian literally lives with JP, so JP just ends his stream and hosts this guy because he wants to see what Aurelian's freaking out about. Goes from 20 viewers, boom, to 1,500, no big deal. And everyone's just like, we learned so much about soybean farming today. What a badass. It was amazing. But you're still great, Jimbo. You're just not farm equipment
I better
great.
go meet up with Chloe. Glad
But yeah,
the
what
media
a
doesn't waste
what a
second
dope use of
exploiting
the platform.
tragedy. Now Kate's
was
family has
hella
to see
cool.
their daughter's death all over the web like a cat video. And I'm even in this one.
No, it's
that
because of the
makes me
game,
ill.
Haley. Everyone in this game's like hella NorCal.
Everybody will be talking
What do you
about
think,
Kate
chat? Would
now.
Haley like this game?
Blackwell might as well shut down for the next month.
I think she'd actually like this game. She'd probably take it seriously too.
Kate,
Life is Strange.
I swear I will use all of my power to find out who really pushed
I'm
you
playing
off
it.
that roof.
And you want my quickie review? I've laughed more at this game in the last 4 hours than at every comedy special on Netflix. I mean, it's genuinely trying to be really like heartfelt and emotional and shit, but the writing's so bad it just makes me laugh out loud. Yeah, earlier, like an hour ago, I laughed out loud at like a lady saying she was gonna kill us, and I was just like, whoops. All right, it says we need to water our plant. Oh no, we can't anymore. We're not allowed to.
Oh noes. I can't even take care of a plant, much less a person.
It's too late.
What am I good for?
It's too late. It lets us know. Oh, we should feed this thing though.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here, nosh on this.
Nosh on this? Nosh? Hold on, chat. Just need to dictionary.com this one. Nosh. Nosh, food. That didn't help. Let's go for definition 2. Eat food enthusiastically or greedily. No, it said nosh. It totally said nosh. All right, well, nosh on that, chat.
Okay, this is scary dark.
But you're welcome, Jimbo.
Let there be-
That thread screamed you, dude. Your overlay stuff and the way you work with After Effects in your stream is amazing. That's pushing it to the next level. that should be a meme. Avenge Kate Marsh. Brutal. Wherever you go, there I am. That was Kate's room, right? Oh no, this was Kate's room. We love you, Katie. Her name's Katie? Oh god, everyone was calling her by the wrong name, no wonder. Let's just go for a quick pee. What you doing?
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof to try to help Kate. I can't believe she jumped.
Should we be a bitch? No, we've been being a nice person.
I can. I just wish I could have stopped her. Are you okay?
We got that subtle
I'm
jab
just,
in
like,
there. I can.
Numb. I've never seen anybody actually die.
Ooh, I almost
neither.
saw someone die before that, but I
I
rewound
didn't
time
think you'd be
first.
so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight.
Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
Yeah, that's totally how people talk. Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
My lips are like sealed. Or Victoria will seal them for me.
Yeah, like
No
totally
doubt.
sealed. Oh my
See you
god.
later.
My lips are so sealed, you guys. Like the song says, you know?
Victoria isn't here. Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time.
Or maybe
Going through
we'll
her
talk
shit.
to everyone. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
I just can't stop thinking about Kate. And if this is my fault too.
It is. Yeah.
I knew she was depressed.
We're gonna
but
play through this game again. I'm
I
just gonna
had
be the
no idea
biggest
how
bitch
bad.
you've ever
Must
seen.
be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
Boop, 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 boop.
So why do you think she was on the roof in the first place?
Maybe Kate was so ashamed she got wasted on that video. I don't blame her, but it was pretty gross.
Come on. You really believe that Kate Marsh wanted to get drunk at a Vortex Club party?
So what exactly are you saying, Max?
We're saying
Do you
Nathan
think David
put a
Madsen's
needle in her
involved?
neck.
He finally got his ass busted too.
It's listen, I want to say this, but 15-year-old looking 18-year-old here would totally go with the Facebook relationship status.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
Ooh, like us.
What? Like who?
Like you.
Victoria bounced out of here earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Why would you lie to her? We're literally, listen. The door's open. We're going to walk out and not walk towards our room. Nice job, Sherlock. We're out of here. I'm sure nothing terrible will come out of going out in the night.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Let's sit on a bench for a bit, though.
What the hell am I doing out here? Kate is dead and I'm sneaking around.
So do we die at the end, Jimbo?
This
Just yes or no
campus looks
me.
like a
Do we die at the end? I'm kidding. Don't type that. Retract your statement. You're not saying nothing. It's all right. I knew you weren't going to answer it. Someone type some scaredy cat emotes in chat for me.
Principal
So if I tab
Wells.
out, it looks weird.
Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
To be stealthier than that. You're not supposed to be outside
Thanks.
your dormitory
Thanks,
at this
Jimbo.
hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still upset about Kate. I needed some air and space to walk.
I'm sorry you had to go through that today. You tried to help, but God damn it, Blackwell is
Why
my
is his house closer to the girls' dorm than the boys'?
And I let her and Kate down. Go on back inside. Get some rest. It's been a shitty day. Good night, Max.
Great. So how do I get past him?
Hold on. Check your text messages in front of him. Get that ass in gear now. Question mark. Like you wouldn't just text her back. Hey,
Chloe.
hang on. I'm rewinding time real quick. Nailed it.
I know I have a set of keys on me somewhere. Ah, gotcha.
Quiet.
Now, why won't they fit?
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh my God, the jump
Get it?
scares.
Booyah. Like I'm a
Should have
scary
played this
punk
game
ghost.
in October.
More like a scary and sensitive asshole. Chloe, I watched my friend jump off a roof today. I don't think you need to prank me tonight. You always trip out on me for not being there for you, but is this how you're there
By
for
the way,
me?
chat, I was looking and I actually have a couple horror games
I'm
that
sorry,
I've never
Max.
played before.
I wasn't even thinking.
Food for thought.
I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'll never get the image out of my head of Kate jumping off that roof. All because my power didn't work.
I do have Outlast, but
It
I'm
didn't
not
mean
going to play
shit.
Outlast.
I know seeing Kate fall
Outlast
was
is a
horrible.
little too gory
I
for
don't
me.
even know how to deal with that, so I just act like an idiot.
But
But
Amnesia,
it's your badass power that's gonna bring all this to a close. We just need to connect the players.
And find out who really killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
right. Yeah, I've got, I do own Outlast just because I got it for free once. But I don't think I'm ever going to play it. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But specifically, I was kind of eyeballing the Metro games. I've got Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light that I've never played through. I know those aren't classic horror games, but for someone who's not great at the spoops, that could work out.
Didn't you say that it was all about chaos theory? I don't see.
I'm
any
extremely
control over this
vulnerable
chaos.
to spoops,
Except
Bio.
for your
So
ability
even though
to-
I've watched people
manipulate
play that
time
game
and
before,
space.
all the way
Maybe?
through,
Chloe,
I
just feel
I'd
weird
probably
about some
still
of
get
my
terrified.
decisions, especially after I just got your step bully suspended.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
But mostly, I skipped Jimbo playing through Metro, and a couple other of my favorite streamers. So I really want to play it now because I feel like I owe it to myself to experience that game. Ba-doop.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
Yeah, we do.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, it feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now. It scares me to think where she could be. Do you think she's...
Inside a tornado? Yeah.
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me, what's your secret?
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into
I've
any
watched
more
the
trouble.
Last
Look at all
Light
the trouble dropping in
GPU
Arcadia
stress
Bay. At this
test
point,
about
who gives a
100
fuck
times.
anymore?
Does that count?
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
If you look at my
As long
Steam
as we're not
profile,
partner in
it says I've played like
search
40 hours of Metro Last Light. Literally all benchmarking. I like to overclock
Thank you again
things.
so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know this has been an awful day, and you can talk to me anytime.
Oh, she's
Mr.
trying to pork
Jefferson.
and beans here.
Thank you, Victoria. I imagine you're pretty upset over Kate as well.
I'm like still in shock. I've never seen anybody die. I really cared about Katie.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close.
You never heard me call it that,
Did
gamer?
she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell.
Welcome.
I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
Pork
I'll
and
give you a
beans.
one-word sneak preview of Max's photo.
Selfie.
Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Totally trying to get some
Victoria,
beans.
please. And, I haven't picked a winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites. Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be fun, don't you think?
I'm going to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise,
Shut
I might have
down.
to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favors or something.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
What does that stand for? I know what it means, I think.
Fucking kidding me?
But is it an acronym? Total hottie over there.
Just when I think
Terrestrial
any more evil. She's about to get
hypnotic
real at Blackwell. Let's go find out.
obstinate troll. Treasured. Oh, that. That's awful.
Chloe the
Oh,
Keymaster.
that's awful.
You know
I've only seen people refer to it either jokingly, like you did, or completely maliciously.
I don't know
And I
about
hate
this.
all of the malicious
We're
people.
both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted like you did with the weed.
It wasn't my
I'm
weed,
serious.
bitch.
We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering.
If I have a key, how can it be breaking? I get charges for just entering.
I'm serious.
They could.
We could go to jail.
Not when Blackwell's ex-head of security is at home crying in his basement bunker. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
Yeah, it's totally fine. You haven't seen me like
Tell that to Kate.
have brain cancer every time I do it. It's fine. I'll just do whatever you want,
Come on.
Chloe.
One more door and our work here is done.
You're absolutely my best friend. Thanks. Lex Luthor time. Dun 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 dun. He gets his own bathroom. Jelly.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
Brutal. Why you gotta be mean to him?
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
What? Why would she? Chat, please. Game, please. Squirrels like nuts. Having trouble over there? Who turns their screen off when they're using their cell phone light? What's the story?
That's it. What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Yeah, like us.
We definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank.
Of course you do.
I might as well test out my thief skill.
Go for it. We're already in this deep.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
I already did.
Why, yes, I could.
Now the key's suddenly available. Oy vey. Search.
Nothing here.
Are you sure? Did you check twice?
Nothing here.
Dang it. What if we just leave?
I don't want to go that way.
We'll never know because we don't want to go that way, so it'd be silly to go that way. Search.
Nothing here.
What if the key was in a file?
Dead end.
That's where I'd stash my key. In my own file.
Boring. Crap. No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Boring.
Guess I didn't
Crap.
spend enough time with Frank.
Nothing here.
But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Oh, baby. Who we gonna call?
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Hey, I need you
Just
to
bubble
risk
hearts,
your
you'll be
entire
okay.
education for me real quick.
Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to...
Just bubble hearth? Are you shitting me, game? Are you shitting me right now? Let me get this straight. The boy is out, getting his PvP and or raid on, and you expect him to drop everything to come to you? You expect him to bubble hearth? Where's the honor? That is an honorable paladin of the Alliance. He can't just bubble hearth unless he's getting shit on, then he should. But he's not currently getting shit on. Get out of here,
science
game.
labs and wanted to
Get outta
construct a device that would, say, open a locked door. Would you maybe kind of know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun. Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now.
Yeah, because you could text that. I
Yes,
agree.
I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Bow chicka bow wow, what you gonna say?
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
He's texting me how to build a rocket ship. It's pretty
I'm gonna
much
go put it
Subnautica's
together.
final
Can you
act.
stay here and not get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Sugar, a soda can, which there's sugar in that, so double whammy. Duct tape, sodium chlorate, and then do this stuff. Sodium chlor, what the fuck? It's just powder used to create chlorine dioxide. Shit, everybody knows that. So are you really gonna try this? Keyword is try. I bow to your wisdom. Now get back to your rage, shitter. People are counting on you.
Warren is such a classic nerd. Let's see if I can find those items.
Gimme some soda pop.
Release the
Yeah, I
cocaine.
agree, Ryu. Release the... Yes,
It's all
release
mine
the
anyway.
Kraken.
Only 3 more items to go.
To the science lab. Dun 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 dun.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Dun dun.
Ooh, sugar.
I'm glad they were just experimenting.
You're halfway home, Max.
It's not totally agony. I'm not in it, man. I'm enjoying my time. Jimbo knows, Dead Gamer knows, if I'm not enjoying the game, I will literally stop playing. I quit Wolfenstein so fast. I was done with that and I'm never going back. Max takes shitty selfies.
I never said they were great, troll.
Jimbo, weren't you here when I quit Wolfenstein? I straight up rage quit that game. Well, I more sadness quit that game.
Everybody's asleep. I hate to wake them up, but I want a picture.
Or you was there
Good evening.
was there a hidden Kappa there? Was that a hidden Kappa, Jimbo? Real cool. Real cool. Hey Heather. What's going on? You saw the Kraken part? Oh,
Thanks, Fish. Nice work.
that's cool. Let's just update our tab journal real quick. Oh yeah, the writing is good, so good.
You're an
so
artist,
good.
damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chlorate.
What about this? This though.
You're an artist, damn it,
I
not
didn't
a scientist.
wanna click.
But this is so not sodium chlorate. Here's the
Ooh, you
sodium
on the
chlorate
grind?
box.
30 applications a day. Please upload your resume. Okay, and you're like, click. All right, now retype everything that's in your resume in our form. Thank you.
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power. Use the damn chair.
Why did I quit Wolfenstein? I don't know. The
Only
pacing in
one
that
more
game just seemed
ingredient
awful to me. I could not handle how it was like, all right, we're run and gun, we're killing everything. Here's all these crazy bombastic weapons and huge swelling music, and like the cadence is just like boom, 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 shoot, and then here's some stupid story shit. Now wander around and find a random piece of paper in a random room so I can continue. Fuck that. But the third time that happened, I was gone. Gone. Out of there. Like a home run from Sammy Sosa, we were out of the park. Never coming back. All right, what was the last thing we needed? Listen, guys, we're never checking those. It's never happening. Sorry, Mom. We're a teenager. We don't care what you have to say. Still here, didn't blow up yet. I need to concentrate. Yeah, dude, get back to your raid. You're a paladin. And apparently in an era where you can bubble hearth, like, get your shit together. Rotate your blessings. We need duct tape. Okay. Duct tape. You calling me sugar, Heather? I don't know. I don't think my wife would be okay with that. Hey there, sugar. Could you go get me some duct tape? That'd be mighty fine of you.